giving up, I give my all. I'm never looking back, attack. It's in the past. Stand up, stand up, stand up. You ain't ready for me. Give me your best shot, the stronger I stand. Not looking for sympathy. What doesn't kill me makes me who I am. A soldier fights till he's free. You ain't ready for me.
Assam Cobra Kai fandom, it is time to talk about the man, the myth, the legend, the ponytail bandit himself, Terry Silver. So guys, it's been a while since I've made a Cobra Kai video, and shout out to my friend Jim and Tim. Jim and Tim actually asked me, a loyal subscriber of mine, asked me to make a video about our main man, Terry Silver, in season 6, because the last bit of information we got about Silver was that he's going to be in season 6, and we know this because we recently got footage of actual Thomas Ian Griffith has got the silver hair. The ponytail is going to grow out. He's got the long hair down. He shared it on St. Patrick's Day. That was the last official update. We've not seen any set photos of Silver. And I imagine this is because they're trying to keep the surprise of what his role is in season 6. Because, well, we will have a lot of things going on in season 6. I think Silver is still our main baddie. And I think that we will still be focusing on him. I mean, Thomas Ian Griffith is amazing. I thought season 4 and 5, he absolutely dominated the screen. His presence is brilliant. What I love about Terry Silver is, he's such a good villain because he can sound so intelligent and so menacing, but also he's got, this way about him, his gravitas. I loved in Karate Kid 3 when we had cocaine Terry Silver, and hopefully this season, I'm really hoping that, we're going to see... I want to see Silver... We talked about the theory that Silver could be terminally ill at the end of last season. I want to see Silver go off the deep end so hard this season that I want to see the man go, people compared him to the Joker. I don't think we've reached Joker level yet. I want Joker level Terry Silver this season. I want to see Silver just go batshit crazy, maybe do cocaine again, go back to his former self, and just I want to hear a ton of woos. Oh, you can't stop me! I'm Terry Silver. I just want to hear it all. I want him to be one of the best fighters in the season, and of course, we're all looking forward to that death match between him and Kreese. He needs to fight everybody this season. Treat him like Thanos this season. Let him fight Daniel again. I think he should fight Daniel and Johnny, almost like an Obi-Wan and Anakin showdown against Count Dooku. I think that'd be really cool. I want to see a rematch with Johnny. I also have a video coming out on Monday about the Sekai Taikai could be entering adults in the tournament, and if Silver shows up for the tournament, he might be fighting. So we're going to talk about that, about senseis in general. This is about just Silver in general, so his arc. So he's still a villain. I hope that, so with Kreese, Martin Kove, even though he did get to go into the gym this season and get to put out a lot of work, Martin Kove is not the athlete that Thomas Ian Griffith is. When Terry Silver was happening in season 4, the creators, the big three, John, Joshua, Hayden, asked Thomas Ian Griffith to send a photo or a video to them to prove that he could still kick like Terry Silver. And so what does Thomas do? He puts a red Solo cup on top of his punching bag outside in his backyard and goes, "Assam!" and kicks it off the top with his traditional spinning hook kick. And this was amazing to see. And so it showed that he can... so if you don't know, Thomas Ian Griffith is a famous, world-renowned, multiple black belt in Taekwondo, so he can kick super high despite being in his late 60s to 70s. So this man is incredibly dangerous. And I love how, one of the things I think that's incredible about his character is he's a physically imposing threat. When you look at him fighting Daniel in season 5 when he wrecks Daniel, he's just towering over him. This man is massive. I don't know if he's 6'5" or 10 or whatever, but this dude is nuts. Just absolutely nuts. I love Silver. I want to see Silver have a full arc. I don't want any redemption for Silver. I want Silver to just go as bad as it can go. I want to see Silver interact in the flashbacks with Sensei Kim Soo Young, maybe even more dynamic with Kim Da-eun when he gets out of prison. And that Kreese and Silver death match is looking good. We need to see the Warrior unleashed. And unlike Martin, because we can get more stunts with Thomas, I want Thomas to be in prison long enough, or I want Silver to be in prison long enough that you see Silver. Like, you guys remember in season 7 of Arrow, when Oliver was in prison and had the big beard and he was getting attacked by all his criminals? I want Silver to kill some people in the Slammer. I want Silver to just... Well, Kreese said the best word, Martin Kove said the best word to describe season 6 is mayhem. I want Silver mayhem. Like, I want to see Silver going crazy. We saw Silver with a katana. Let's see Silver with more weapons this season. I want to see Silver create some more moves. So we have the Silver Bullet. We have the Quicksilver method in general. We know Silver has his traditional devastating back kicks. We know Silver has his spinning hook kicks. I want to see Silver learn a new move this season. And I want to see him just be absolutely devastating, brutal, epic, cause absolute mayhem, rematch with Johnny, fight Kreese, maybe rematch with Chosen. I think Silver needs to go all in. If this is to be the biggest and most badass season of all time, you need the biggest and baddest and most villain of all time, which is why Terry Silver needs to be the end-all, be-all. It's time to unleash. The head of the snake must come to head and must face all our heroes in an epic parking lot brawl in the end of the season, and in multiple times. Like, let's see Silver face off multiple opponents, multiple times. And I know this might seem a little Power Ranger-like, but the kids are getting older. I want to see a scene with Miguel, Eli, Robbie, Tori, Sam. I want to see them all fight Silver. I would love to see the teams take their crack at Silver after Robbie was sparring with him in Season 4. So anyway, guys, these are my thoughts on what I want to see from Silver in Season 6. What do you guys want to see from Silver in Season 6? And if you guys like what you see here, guys, you want to see more, Silver Bullet that like and share, subscribe button to see more. And remember one thing, guys. You're going to show this channel no mercy like you promised. And awesome! As always, got to just show my full Quicksilver, my Terry Silver kicks. And remember, pain is coming soon. And remember, there is no mercy in any of these dojos. And also, remember, if a man can't stand.
How's that beautiful wife of yours? It's remarkable how easy it was to disrupt your marriage. You open the door, and let me just waltz right in. Imagine how easy it's gonna be to wrap Cobra Kai geese around both your kids. That's it, LaRusso. That's the Cobra Kai student I remember. You never really had the strength, did you? I was ready to let this go, and you just kept getting in my way. You bit off more than you could chew. And now that the writing's on the wall, you want to surrender? No. We are way past the time for white flags, Danny boy.
It's blood. So what? Make believe it's his. This guy wants to break, humiliate you, stomp you into the ground. Now what are you gonna do about it?
Don't look at this as an act of mercy. On the contrary, I want you alive and well for what's about to happen. Well, alive at least. Because the real pain is about to begin. Burning the midnight oil?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight, Sensei. Figured I might as well get some extra practice in, right?
You've got the pre-fight jitters.
Well, whoever they put up, I'll be fighting someone with way more experience. He'll be bigger than me, stronger than me.
Hey, don't count yourself out. Before I started training in the way of the fist, you know what they used to call me? Twig.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Didn't let it stop me. You're on your way to becoming one of the best. LaRusso, Lawrence, Diaz, Keene. They've all had their time in the sun. Now it's your turn. Let me show you a little something. My master taught me this years ago. I've made a few tweaks. I call it the silver bullet.
That's good.
You like that, huh? If you strike the right speed and trajectory, right between the ribs, you can cause your opponent significant damage. Literally, take their breath away.
But Sensei, you already get a point for hitting the chest. Why go for extra damage?
Because the shortest distance to victory in a fight is to take out your opponent with one shot.
Show
He
me.
can't fight. If a man can't breathe, he can't fight. If a man can't see, he can't fight. Extreme pain requires even greater measures. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Let's go!